What's up, gang? What's going on? Yeah, y'all know Trey Gang back at it again. I want to say shout out to everybody that got their notification gang on. And shout out to all the new people too. Yeah. And we finna chop it up. Cause guess what else, y'all? Guess what else going on with a case? You can actually link it up now. Know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember that lady on the news and they said Monifa and them sent her a video, right? And the news media were going off this one particular video. And we seen it. They pulled it up on the screen too. So, hold on, gang. I need to find it. Cause I'm finna show y'all this. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get to this. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all, Jack. All right, check this out, gang. Hold on. I need to find it right quick. Y'all already know where I'm finna go to. And I'm finna show y'all. Here it go right here. Now, y'all remember this video.
You didn't keep track of her friend that night.
All right, y'all see this video right here, right, gang? Now look, everybody already know Trey Gang already be on these numbers with these time stamps and these dates and stuff. And you know when I keep up with this, so you know I'm keeping up with everybody in the room. You see what I'm saying? Now look. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Check this out, right? Check this out. If you really want to know who is with her, only thing you just got to know who was outside the room when she was walking the house. Who was outside the room when she was walking the halls, right? See what I'm saying? Check this out. Okay. Like with Zach TV ex Irene. Who was all left in the room while she come up missing? So y'all been on this for 5 years now. So y'all should know who was in the room when she came up missing and who was outside the hotel room. Then we finna go back to this news media, cause guess what? I ain't got to play the whole video. I'ma just play the portion of it.
Sadness and grief after finding out what happened. So I don't know if you've looked at that page. I haven't looked at all of that page. I did initially. Some of the stuff wasn't on, but someone did send to me something. And let's get Andrew in here real quick here because I want to have Andrew join in and talk a little bit about this. Andrew, I'm going to put you on speakerphone now, okay? Andrew, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, we're here with Joni.
Hi, Andrew.
So it's Anita and Joni here, and we're talking about this case. So Andrew, talk to us right now. Where do things stand? Has the mom told you when they're going to go see this video?
Yeah, when I spoke with the mom, she's going to look at the video surveillance either sometime this afternoon or this evening. I'm just waiting on a call from her. I have been talking with her off and on this morning.
Okay. So she hasn't seen the video, but have you seen this video?
Yes, I have took a look at the video surveillance from start to end.
And what can you tell us about that? What did you see? At this point, what do you know?
Well, basically, they do have her movie.
Keep this in mind, gang. I almost forgot to cut my microphone off. I'm glad I'm working with a couple of these devices over here. So check this out, right? We already know what this all about. We already know what this all about. We know they got the video, right? Thumb me up. And we know these people got Facebook video of what Monifa sent them. Right? We know they got on Facebook, they seen a video that was on Monifa phone. You see what I'm saying? With that being said, let me go to her and check this out. When I show y'all this finna sums everything up. Now you gonna know why they talking to Andrew Holmes and trying to ask him. You know about the video that's circulating around, right? Cause when you go to her, go to the time. Check this out, right? This would be impossible. Watch this. I'm gonna scroll all the way down. Right? And we just finna go to right here. This the deleted file. Album name, Snapchat. Related application, Apple deleted media file. Right, they go to file size. You know what I'm talking about? Private, mobile, media, right? Modified at 9/9/2017 at 8:36:49 p.m. Now, subtract 5 hours off of that, and what you get? 3:36. 3:36. And guess who we seen coming out the kitchen? Look, check this out, right? This time just match up with what? The parking lot. Cause when you go back to that video, watch this, gang. This is the biggest goddamn receipt in the world. At 3:36, then Kenneka Post allegedly walked in the freezer at 3:32. So now we got a video, right? And think about what she told Irene. Look, this video is a video of Crime Plaza. Kenneka and Monifa began to talk, and you can see Kenneka appear in the camera view and say something while they dancing briefly. Shamaya turned around and briefly looked into the camera. Uh-oh. The time in the parking lot. Then watch this. Let me go back to this, right? Now, we ain't got to watch this no more because we already seen it. We already know what's going on with that, right? Check this out. Now, where I need to go to... Hold on. I need to go... And then look, this is why King Rob, watch this. This same lady right here. So, since we know she seen the video, right? And look who on the thumbnail on King Rob John. See that? See that, gang? Look how I just connect this shit. Them folks got video, Jack. Man, it's a video and the news seen it. Since the news seen it, they hold it evidence. They seen the video. You see what I'm saying? Cause look, wham. King Broad Rat straight drop his girl out. The news media, Manda Morgan, cause look, don't pay attention to Miss Teresa, just pay attention to the people that was around her. My mini, you see that? look. Check this out. He flashing these people for a reason, right? Keela Brown. And keep this in mind, he know who Straight Drop is. That's why he can find everything on Straight Drop, right? So these folks were playing the whole community the whole time trying to cover up for who? Just like what 54 Keys said, right? Hold on, check this out. Hold up, y'all. Check this out. Look what he got putting up on her. Look, y'all see that? That's when they both. Now, look, you see how the way he edited it, right? He took you straight to the lobby and show you a little screenshot and then go to her. And then think about this. At 3:36, that they deleted it. And then they ain't even want us to look. Rosemont didn't even put it in the files and try to, you know what I'm saying, pull up that deleted video and see what it showed. No one time out. I'm back, gang. All right. You got this. Now look. Now when you read this, when you think about everything where how the way King Rob put that video together, he really just told you in that little scene right there when they went to the kitchen. Then we see they was all recording on their phones and stuff, right? Then we know Monifa. Guess who was coming out the parking lot? Guess who was coming out the parking lot? Watch this, gang. Now y'all can read this. Now you know the police had to help them with their $200 parking ticket. You know it's a lot of confusion about that, but we already know what's going on with their parking ticket. You know what I'm talking about? So look, when you read all this here, and look what this say. Kenneka was upset because her boyfriend recently went to jail. So that means if he was in jail and she was upset about it, why he get out of jail and go back to Mariah? Talking about daddy's home. See what I'm saying? Check this out. When you think about the move, think about what King Rob pulled on the kids, right? Think about Straight Drop working with the Crown Plaza. Think about that assistant director beverage manager that went back there and found Kenneka. Coming to find out Monifa down there the link to him. Cause that's how they gonna have to go through him to get the freezer keys. See what I'm saying? Now, since we got a video at 3:36, right? This was deleted. Watch this, what this lady said. a employee style. Now tell me, do this make sense? I seen you talk to the officer who were here, and I know exactly who you talk about because they came back here to ask us since your video. If we have to talk anyone on Facebook, YouTubes about the officers, right? Guess what? We finna get to the good part. I'ma skip this. And we already know half of Rosemont worked security for Crown Plaza. There's no doubt about that. And that's why they suing the security company. Right? So look. Find one of the front desk videos there. Show that show run around 1:30 a.m. and go to the front desk. I think there's a guy who mentioned in one video that security guard looked at suspicious, right? Hold on, I need to get to the part that I need to see because they just talking about the front desk. We'll get to that later. Hold on, look. Is this it? All right, here we go. Security went and got her from the room by the freezer. Right? So just say somebody left her back there. And when he came, he was walking her to the room. Now, when he said he was walking her back to the room, think about they coming out the kitchen. And she ain't want to go back upstairs. You see what I'm saying? Look. Hi, y'all. Appreciate the super chat. Now, look. So, when you think about they finna go back up there to the room. Now, they said security with her. Think about what Andrew Holmes said. Yeah, she was trying to get up some stir, but she turned back around the other way. So when you see her coming out that kitchen, she with security. And he was trying to take her back to the room. She didn't want to go up there. So he took her back towards the kitchen, right? Watch this. That girl wanted to go to the parking lot. She pulled away and made it outside. Parking lot. Think about 3:35 when we see the security go off. Now you can go back at 3:35. Watch this. Guess what video that was deleted, right? Hold on. Watch this, gang. So boom. We know it's a video we're missing at 3:36. So that means Monifa know and had it video on her phone. See that? So go back to this. That girl wanted to go to the parking lot, which I understand, because that's where her car at. That's the first place you're going to run into your car. See what I'm saying? All right. She pulled away, made it outside for a second, but he got her back inside. She kept saying, no, I'm not going back up there. One time she said really loud, get the fuck off my arm. So her friends and the best friend, they came down because we called them. They walked her outside. Then the older man, the older guy with long hair came in with his friend. See that, y'all? Now the time matched real perfectly. That's probably why Bree was storming back in at 3:31 in the lobby. You see what I'm talking about? Even Miss Teresa telling y'all she made it outside, but that's why nobody ain't talking about the parking lot. You know what I'm talking about? Cause everything this person's saying is matching with this. Then these motherfuckers at the back door. Cause when you go look at this, no one knows what happened after that. They came to the front desk and they was panicking, saying she was in the pool. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying, gang? Y'all remember Monifa met up with the gray hoodie with the long dreads, right? Cause when I think about that time, I know where everybody movement at. Why y'all think Monifa went back there? What? Matter of fact, should I show y'all seen it 1,000 times? Y'all seen it when Monifa, Shamaya, Bree followed that man out that door, and guess where they went to? There you go. And when they dragged it back in, they dragged it to the pool. That's how French K, when he said when they called the friend, they ain't even look surprised that the girl was down there. Boom. Hi, y'all. See what I'm talking about, gang? I don't know how much proof we need to start it, you know what I'm saying? So look. Her friends, and they was all very scared. She was all wet and her mouth was busted. She was dead at the pool. Our security called the manager and they said to move her to the kitchen to be in a private away from the public. He said the security and the friends, the two girls. Right? Listen to me. There is people in that kitchen every single day. Yes, it's up under the structure, but it's also a shortcut. So now look, when you French K sent me a letter, but I can read between the lines that this got to be French K talking to this person. Cause the story is still consistent. Put my letter with this shit. Only thing he'll be like, she was still shallow breathing in the pool. She might did end up dying in the pool till they transported her to the freezer. Cause that's what I was saying. She had to die in the middle of all this shit before she made it in there. See what I'm talking about? So look. Listen to how the lawyer try to play Miss Teresa.
Investigation. What have you learned?
Well, we're still in the preliminary stages of the investigation, but we have gathered, fortunately, more video than they initially released, and it gives us a better picture of what was going on around the hotel. Amazingly, it seems to me that there were hotel staff that I would expect she should have encountered because she was in their actual operating kitchen. She was in several hotels, and we can see in various portions of the video footage employees that would have been in some of the same rooms that she was in as she kind of went through the rooms.
So you see that they would have been in the same rooms. Did you see any interaction between her and hotel staff in the footage that you watched?
I did not see any interaction, and we'll have to follow up with identifying the names of those employees to see exactly what they saw. But again, in the kitchen, for instance, you see someone in there mopping the kitchen. Also in the kitchen, you see she went through.
Check this out, gang. If you just listen to what he just said, it was people already in the kitchen preparing food. And we seen that. I done seen people walk in their kitchen bring food out of there. But they ain't gonna show it to y'all, cause what we just read. Look what we just put together. So since we just put all this together, now look how Larry Roger slick representing Crown Plaza, right? But he missed to reach a lawyer. But them folks sent that man now. Watch this, cause he involuntarily like, yeah, I'm finna take on your. That was a setup. Cause look at this. Listen what he finna say.
So were they seen in the same frames as Kenneka, or they're just seen in other video in the kitchen around the same time? I'm just trying to piece together whether or not they actually may have laid eyes on her.
I cannot say that they laid eyes on her because they are not in the same frame.
Okay.
Again, that's going to require further investigation, but those are some of the things that we're looking into.
There's a man who says that he's working with the family, Andrew Holmes, who's a community activist. He claims that the police department actually showed him some video, and that in that video he saw Kenneka walking into the freezer. Did you see any of that in the video that you were shown?
We did not, and that was a huge bone of contention, quite frankly. It's not clear to us why they showed video footage to anyone other than the family, before the family, and then that claim that he saw her walk into the freezer on video was something we requested and never received. And
Hi y'all. So everything Andrew Holmes said, what he saw on the footage right here, what we looking at, this is what Andrew said he saw. And he got permission from the mother, right? But when the mother go up there, they ain't even let her watch this. They said they never received this footage. See what I'm talking about? So you got Andrew going to... Boy, this finna get good.
it appears that was not accurate.
There's also, as we watch this video, obviously when we see Kenneka in the video earlier in the night versus the way we see her walking, she's clearly impaired later on in the evening. I know her mom says that friends said she had, quote, 1 cup. What was that 1 cup of? Was it alcohol? Is the thinking that perhaps that may have been laced with something?
Yeah, that's something that we have not been able to verify or validate yet. She is disoriented as you see her walk through the hallways, and that should have been apparent to anyone who encountered her.
This the scene right here. Look, this the scene that we know security got her at this point. We know this. We ain't even got to put a face on it. We can just know security with her. Cause he brought her out the kitchen. Think about this. Why would she make a big ass circle around her like that and come back out? They did, look, they used that. It was trying to say she was trying to find her way back upstairs. That she didn't even want to go. She was trying to vacate the motherfucker. See what I'm saying? So look, think about this. We already know Kenneka ended up in the pool. Now, French K said she was shallow breathing. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Remember, French Cave had to go back to the office. Then he had to go meet to the kitchen and wait on Monifa and them so they could talk to them how to get the body out of the pool. So that means he could have died soon when he left out. You know what I'm saying? He could have been back there, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on them to come, but next thing you know, when they come with the body, he like, damn, she dead? You see what I'm saying? Man, this girl need her motherfucker justice, man. And cause when you think about it, in 54 key video, guess what she said? Monifa gotta be the link to the assistant beverage manager. Cause he got keys to the freezer. This just showed me the communication they had about Kenneka. What you gonna do with it? We gonna put her ass in the freezer. And you gonna put her in there. See what I'm saying? And then look. Right? Look at this shit. Somebody told me and said, Trey Gang, look at him. Cause he related to the assistant beverage manager, the one that found her in the freezer. So that means the nigga that was top of the security is they family members. See what I'm saying? And watch the lie.
You can be as loud as you want. You can make whatever statements you want to make, and we will make sure that nobody bothers you and doesn't make that happen.
Hey, Chief, let us tell us justice for Kenneka, man. Can we just hear you say that?
Tell you what?
Justice for Kenneka.
Hey,
Can we say it?
We can't even say it.
here's the way we look at it. This is how our department believes in this. We, number one, while we understand how you guys as a community feel, our number one priority is her family.
Yes.
We're more concerned that her family gets to find out what happened.
Right.
But I'm not going to do that without knowing all the facts, like I said before. We're not going to come on, I'm not going to say half truth. I'm not going to say half information.
Okay.
We want to be able to turn around, and again, not dissing anybody, but I want to be able to tell the family. This is what happened, and I can find it.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Say it louder. 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 Come back, come back. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. Let's shut shit down. Shut shit down. Shut shit down. Shut shit down. We shut it down. If we don't get it, 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 shut it down.
So you mean to tell me while the police chief was out there talking to Leonora now, they didn't see all them other kitchen workers in the kitchen? They ain't said nothing about the kitchen workers in there, right? And then look, where this back door at? Now we know the laundry room is a big factor, right? Cause everybody forget about the laundry room and shit like that, right? But I'm gonna flash this up here for a little second. This is, see, look, I'm gonna just flash a little few things so y'all can see what's going on. Right? That explains why he'll be keep coming back there. And we know it was kitchen workers working that night, right? There go that dude again. Now watch this. We gotta see when you then look, see that walking down at the bottom. See, once you get the time stamps down and go to the and then look at the footage, it's basically like opening up. It's basically opening up. Cause you could tell this the aftermath when they already got through covering this stuff up. That's what they was talking about. You know what I'm talking about? So when I look at certain time frame, I'm looking at my answer. All the things that I was curious with, they're just like, look, this at 2:34. Watch this. See that game? Then I had to go to another camera. You know what I'm talking about? It's no doubt that court papers said he knew, right? There's no doubt about the court papers said he was notified many times. So now we know who he watching out for. Cause look, check this out, right? It show you how nervous he is now, stumbling with the phone and stuff. I'm saying the security got Kenneka, and cause Monifa made a deal with that assistant beverage manager. That's who got caught. Now look, 204 on this camera, right? And I put 304 on that camera, showing the same shit. Then look, nobody don't talk about this back door. And this is exit area. And remember, blue indicated this where all the mails was coming through. Hey y'all, you could easily come through here and they gonna lead you straight where? To the laundry room and to the kitchen. Mark the spot on this shit. Now look, I bet you nobody can't tell me if you open that door right here, where would you be at? Know what I'm talking about? What y'all talking about, y'all? And then look, check this out. If you got the assistant food beverage manager and he over the whole kitchen and he over liquor too, he over the liquor bar. That's why they call him the food and beverage manager. So you had to make a deal with him. You had to make a deal with him. That's why nobody don't ever talk about him, the one that found him in the freezer. Found her in the freezer. Mm-mm. Why y'all think they keep searching this area? Then look at both of the security come back here. The white one and the black one. See what I'm saying? And then when they look, how the way they even looked at the door, like they already know what's going on with that back door right there. Check this out. Anybody could have put it in Kenneka drink. If Little Meek said it's the girl in the video, nobody ain't paying attention to. Really drug her and not Tanasia. So I looked at it. I think he talking about CC. Cause that's who Kenneka passed the bottle back to and said, what is this? No one time out. So go back when she drunk at that bottle and she ain't even spit the shit out. She already done swallowed and everything. That's the girl. Now look. And check this out. The payout unit so cold with this, we know what time it is, 1:15, right? And we already know what just happened. An hour before that on the lower level. See, they bringing food out the kitchen. Out of a kitchen, they said it wasn't used. Ain't nobody gonna protest this shit, be like, well, where they get the food from? Check this out. If you read the autopsy report, that's how Man and them supposed to got there. Through CC. Then they said, what you call them, Wayne, Cocky, Smacks, them, they somebody drove them there and sat in the van while they go in. You see what I'm saying? Read the paperwork. It just gave me my answer. Look. These people were saying, oh, I got dropped out. Well, who's the driver? They didn't even know who the fuck was driving. Man told you CC took him there. You know what I'm talking about. He rolled with CC. So did it tell you why he would be running in the lobby? Now, they don't got none of this secured. This alcohol. You could basically, if I decide to want to snatch me a couple of bottles of liquor out this joint, it's nothing that could hold me back. You see what I'm saying? So I know this area gonna be highly guarded. That's why Monifa and them kept running in this area. Cause guess who they were looking for? The goddamn sister beverage manager with those goddamn freezer keys. Hi y'all, with those goddamn freezer keys, Jack. And check this out. Here we go to parking lot. I'ma stop it. You see what time that is? This at 12 something. Risco just kicked them out and told these folk, you got to go to the police station and file a missing report. Right? File a missing report. But little they don't know, it's police already in that motherfucker. That's what nobody don't want to talk about. And then look, you know Rosemont right down the street. It don't take long because they was back in about 45 minutes. So look, wham. Now, if he comes, watch this game, look where he go. This him right here, right? Y'all see him, right? 603 right here. Look where you come from. Hi, y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's when P's got the call round 12 something. Hi y'all. That's what I did see. That's what I like to see. I like to see y'all on that time step and this shit it got y'all remembering shit now and putting it together now. And then look what all most of the traffic it's around that girl. It's around the girl, y'all. That's messed up. Know what I'm saying? They really messed this up. I think the maintenance people's job was to help with the body and clean the after fat. Right? And these people argue me up and down. When I was telling everybody in the beginning, I'm like, y'all look like he crying about something. You know what I'm saying? I had people try to come in and be like, man, that man just blowing his nose. I'm like, man, that man crying. He wiped his eyes, all this shit. He had to fix himself up. So by me watching this footage, didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, damn, something happened. And guess what? Check this out. What time I tell you, I'm like, damn. Right? It must have had to still be hurting him if the girl died. Round about what time? Between the hour of 4 or 5. 4 or 5. If it was feces in the pool, I'ma go on and say that's Kenneka feces in the pool, because I got enough evidence, circumstantial evidence, and direct evidence to back my claims up. Now, since we all know she was in the pool, I'ma say she was still shallow breathing in the pool. It ain't like they could just up and just tote the body without being seen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait till the coast clear. You gotta wait till certain cameras cuts off. You know what I'm saying? While they doing all that, the girl end up dying. Mm-hmm. That's the only reason why I think he'll be crying. I think they talking about when they gotta slow the discomposition of the body down, cut the cooler on, the freezer on, to slow the deterioration of the body down. That's the only way I could see, cause he talking about flipping switches on the wall. That's when they finna go for notify Little Meek. This when they finna go notify Little Meek Avenue. Appreciate the newcomers, y'all. Appreciate the newcomer. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the cash out too, gang. Now you see how they splitting up, trying to head to the direction where you know what I'm talking about? Cause that's the lady that were hanging with Lil Meek when he first got there. So him and her pretty cool. And look, it's 12 some 45, and we know Lil Meek finna be pushing the cart at the back door heading towards the freezer at 12:55. So guess what? The staff knew. Lil Meek got to know because he called Peas and them and told her, hey man, she in the freezer. See what I'm saying? That's why Risco hurried up and got them at that hotel at 12 something. See where she coming from? And see where the other girl went to. Y'all see how they both split up and went in the same direction? Taking it's the same direction but a different path to take. And look, watch this. That's when they told the staff be on the lookout for them to come back in because Leonora and them finna show up in a minute. But keep this in mind, the police is already up there, right? You just ain't gonna be able to see them. Cause that's why, look, see how round about it just a few minutes done passed. That's why the chef going back up there. Leonora is in the kitchen. I mean, in the they finna go down to the laundry. Leonora's in the in the lobby, finna talk to Risco. Bam, did y'all just see? Hold on. So let me do this.
How did the firefighter define him? Then they call her and told her that employee found her. Which one it is? The employee did it. Which one it is?
No, just don't jump no accusations.
No, I'm just trying. I'm just getting whatever else you said that the discrepancy was.
Once we was here, they told my mama that the fire department found my sister in the freezer, dead, deceased. But they called her a few days later and told her that they told her that an employee found my sister deceased.
In actuality, it was security guard, the assistant beverage manager. We got to stop calling him the assistant beverage manager, cause you either gonna work on security or be a volunteer of security. You see what I'm saying? Either way it goes, he worked security that night, and he was the one discovered the body, and he ain't got no choice but to open the freezer. Cause he had every last little bit to do with her death. So that means nobody else can't find Kenneka but the person that got theyself in trouble. Just like Risco ain't finna open up that door. See what I'm saying? You can't have a dishwasher going back up in there opening no doors. You gonna have to lock that hotel down. Get this story together. Be like, look here, sister food beverage manager, man, you the one held it, bro. Just think about they were talking, right? Think about they talking to each other. Be like, man, bro, man. Cause look, it would make sense that he controlled the whole security team, right? You see what I'm saying? It would make sense that if he controlled the security team, so he directed Fran's Cave in another direction. They know Fran's Cave got a good heart. That's why they left them out to take all the blame for they shit, what they been doing. That's the way I see it now. And look, that's the sad part about it. Watch this.
It was like 10 of us out here. They did not say.
Did they say anything else that what was in that freezer? Because why so long before somebody would go in a freezer in a hotel this size?
We went in the freezer. It wasn't nothing in the freezer. But one little piece of ice in the freezer was warm when we got in the freezer. It wasn't even cold. They said they had just turned it on. Even if it was out, it should still be a little cold when the freezer was all full of ice.
Did they say anything about any obvious marks on her, anything like that?
No, they didn't let us see her until they put her in the body bag. We didn't see none down here. We only saw her from neck on up. And her hair was all over her head. It looked like she was fighting. I asked her friends how was her hair was when she left out the hotel. They said her hair was flat and straight down. And when I saw it, it looked like it was just all over her head. It didn't add up. It didn't add up.
Were you the one who spoke with your sister at about 1:30 the night before on Saturday morning? Or no? Somebody, one of your family members spoke with her at 1:30, right?
No, I know she left the house at 11:30.
On Friday?
Yeah.
But Saturday morning, there was a report that somebody spoke with her, at least knew that she was alive at 1:30 on Saturday morning. Is there any confirmation that you know of from that? Okay.
No, I didn't.
So we're literally looking for what happened from that time until she was found Sunday morning. I mean, nobody really...
That's a long time.
It's a long time.
That's a whole day to not to, like, even if a boy did find her, what made that a boy go into an empty freezer?
Simple. If Monifa cut a deal with that assistant beverage manager, guess what he gon' if he fuck up, we already know if he get in trouble or if he wanna hide something, where you think he would hide a body? He ain't finna put it in no store closet. He finna find a spot that he got control over. A spot that he got access to and put her ass in there. Only thing you just got to do is play with the cameras and lie to everybody. And let them figure it out on their own. But I ain't finna give you the freezer camera, and I'm damn sure ain't finna tell you how she got in there. That's their attitude. If a person gonna do something in that area, they gonna hide that in their area. Cause they gonna get caught trying to put it in somebody else's area. Cause if I kill a motherfucker in the fry station, shit, guess what he gonna be in that motherfucker? In that motherfucking fry station, deep frying like a motherfucker. Cause when I get through frying, nigga, he gonna be extra crispy. You gonna need some ranch gobbling this sucker down when I get through.
How? If y'all say y'all don't use this area no more, so why is the boy in this area? I don't know.
There was also concern about her being locked in, possibly. Like, was there a padlock or something on the outside?
They found her in a double freezer. You have to go through one freezer to get through another freezer. But before you enter that freezer room, it's a camera right there.
And remember, Monifa did tell the news about the Snapchat video that was in the freezer. Everybody seen the Snapchat video, goddammit. Everybody seen that video with Monifa talking about, yeah, we was down there playing in the freezer and stuff. They weren't down there playing. That's when they was really putting the body in there. While he was down there, while Risco was deleting the cameras. Cause keep this in mind, it was the food director, beverage manager, the security team, Monifa and her friends now, right? While Risco and Friends K went back to the office, and this when Risco was deleting footage live on the spot. Lenny and them was in there and everything. You see what I'm saying? Lenny, the food director, beverage manager, him and his part. That's why Lenny didn't even go back there. And check this out. Y'all, this so cold. Watch this, how much power this just played this. You got the assistant beverage manager opening the door. Why did not the food director manager, his boss, open the door. Hi, y'all. Cause he like, I ain't finna open that door neither. You fucked that up. So you got to come up with something. Whoa, don't that make sense now? See what I'm saying? So that's why they were talking to the police and stuff. That's why the police were letting them come back on the crime scene. And guess what they let the assistant beverage manager do? Clean his own shit up and guided him doing it. And that's why he got lost in the hotel. That's where 54 Keys came and broke that shit down and got on his ass. We ain't finna start this though. Oh, this shit happened on the 6th, 7th. Hey, I don't give a fuck what day this is now. I know the girl died. Know what I'm talking about? So we ain't finna make a big issue out of it. I know what I'm talking about, right? Cause for everybody to be saying she died on the 6th, right? Can't show you no proof. They could talk about it. They could tell you, get a good story about it. But when it comes to the receipt game, it's a no-show. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't got no time and date stamped on these shit, I don't want to hear it. That's how too many people done got lost. What video? Did you see the video? Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link. And then when they send you a link, it'll be some shit like this.
Working. He's, if he wasn't working and we didn't see him, then we would be.
They'll throw y'all out with the time and have y'all watching anything on the footage besides, you know what I'm talking about, what need to be watched. Now look, I ain't saying this particular person, I'm just using this video just for an example. But if just say everything you just watched, go to people video like this here. You ain't even got to listen to it. You can put it on mute or you can listen to whatever you want to do. But when I watch these videos, I pay
complaining
attention
and
to the
saying
time.
security wasn't doing his job. My personal opinion, and again, you guys know we all respect opinions in here. My personal opinion is he's just doing his job. He hasn't done anything out of the ordinary that I see. Okay, so I'll try to I'm gonna try to push through this so I can pull up the other footage that I have.
And there go Little Meat right there, right? And this at 9 South. We know he working on the flows where they was at. You don't think he went in them room around about this time? You don't think they was in and out the room till Miss Teresa and them got up there? And then he got everything you need to put a body in and wheel it around. So it would make sense that him and Risco were talking earlier that morning. Just say Little Meat probably didn't even play a role in it. He just knew what happened to it and he worked that night. To be honest with you, because he know about the pill and stuff, and these is homeboys. You know what I'm saying? He could have participated in anything. I don't know. But one thing I do know, that's why Risco wanted to talk to him in the break room. So when it came to the police, that's why he said he didn't want to talk in front of his boss, right? It was a reason before that, because I took it as like, damn, you don't want to talk in front of your boss, nigga. You must got something to do with it.
But the white girls like the beaties on the floor about.
But coming to find out, shit,
now this footage I wanted to look at because we saw.
You see what I'm saying? And then look, it ain't no telling. Check this out. If it was just a part of just only a setup, think about this. What if Monifa was like, I'm gonna make this $200 and I'm gonna get her this drink so I could bust a lick. Then she end up in the hands with the trick and he end up killing her. So what position you would be in? You see what I'm saying? Then now everybody's saying you killed her, right? And then look, everybody blaming you, but nobody ain't blaming the real killer. So either way it go, they was smart enough to cover their tracks, but keep the hot spot on Monifa. Cause she the one that made the deal. Don't nothing else go to nobody else. Cause you can't say Irene set it up. Cause you got to go back to who was set it up. Monifa, the close one with her. They just participated. They probably participated, didn't know what the fuck was finna go down. And check this out, gang. I was looking at Minneapolis where King Rob and them met, right? And I was trying to see what's up with these red boxes on footage, cause I keep this in mind. I don't see no red boxes on nobody else footage, to be honest with you. But when I do see them, they be talking about stuff like this.
Tragedy in Uvalde has schools across the country once again reevaluating all of their safety protocols.
There is a new type of technology that could play a role in limiting the loss of life in a mass shooting. Fox 9's Rose Schmidt joins us now from the newsroom with more on this. Rose?
Yeah, well, we've learned that some local schools plan on increasing patrols through the end of the school year, but others may be asking for a different, more permanent type of solution, and visual gun detection may just be it. When a gunman enters a building, every second matters.
Everybody should agree that a student shouldn't get shot. That is what we're here to do, and that is what technology is going to be able to do.
This Philadelphia-based company launched in 2020 under that premise, to help police get to a scene faster in an effort to stop mass shootings.
After Parkland, it was like enough is enough. Kids should not be training for active shooter situations. They should be being nurtured in a classroom environment to learn and grow into fully functional adults.
Zero Eyes puts its artificial intelligence software into a school or business's existing security cameras. When someone pulls out a gun in front of the cameras, an alert is sent to the company.
Uh-oh. Look, so if they use these boxes for an alert, right? If you come out, if you know what I'm talking about, uh-oh, look what that shit mean. Let me go back to it, gang.
Employees verify it's really a gun and notify police, all within a span of 3 to 5 seconds.
We'll detect the gun before the first shots are fired.
School.
I think we know what them red boxes mean now. Cause look, it would make sense why the red boxes would be going off around Kenneka if they got off-duty police officer and armed security guards. Cause keep this in mind, some of them security guards is armed. You got armed security guards and you got regular security guards. You see what I'm talking about? So that means they could have been detecting a weapon or something.
Company using security cameras. When someone pulls out a gun in front of the cameras, an alert is sent to the company. Employees verify it's really a gun and notify police, all within a span of 3 to 5 seconds.
We'll detect the gun before the first shots are fired.
Schools in our area are in the process of implementing similar visual gun detection. In an email to parents in one of Minnesota's largest districts, Minnetonka Public Schools says it's developing added safety measures, including a system that can detect weapons before they enter our school grounds. A spokesperson tells Fox 9 the district has been working on this for several months, and it's not in response to Tuesday's shooting in Texas. As schools continue to look for ways to keep their students safe,
Thoughts and prayers at this point are useless. We've had them for a long time.
Zero Eyes founders say the reason their solution works is because
Now look at their video quality. Look at their video quality. Look what he can do on his video.
data shows most mass
time.
Zero Eyes founders say the reason their
You see how he enhancing all of that? This how you enhance videos. Bro, I see there's a lot of amateurs out here fucking up the video. You see what I'm talking about?
solution works is because data shows most mass shootings begin with the gun exposed for several minutes or more, and because police will get a time-stamped image of where the shooter is.
And for every second that passes, the shooter is shooting somebody or shooting his gun. Every second counts.
So look, did you just see that technology? So now you got to question the red box again. Since everybody thinking that that red box could be a part where they edit it out. It could be, but it could be also armed motherfucker with guns and now. That red box could only go off on certain employees that walk with guns. And look, read this, y'all. Now, this D3. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. It's no doubt in my mind. It's no doubt in my mind. This person. No. I ain't going to lie. There's no doubt in my mind. Me and this person know what I'm saying? Me and this person, we bump heads before. And then look, he know I like to read. Check this out, y'all. He would tell you I could understand his videos. That it got to a point I could read it just like, cause if you study the case, right? Just say if you study the case, you will understand what people would be trying to tell you. Now, he be having pictures, employees at home, join a dinner or on vacation. He got a lot of stuff. See what I'm saying? And he'll put up a video and delete them. He won't even let it stay up about 3-4 days, but for some strange reason, he letting it stay up now. Watch this game. Now I want y'all to try to figure out what is he trying to tell everybody. You see what I'm saying? Once you know, you know. Now look. We already know why the paramedic would show up if she dead on arrival frozen solid. He pointed him out for a reason. Remember the time pause while he goes in there. Remember, she dead. You don't need to go in your bag to get nothing, right? But for some strange reason, they looking for some. Or they could have put stuff in their bag and shit like that, right? And then look. You see how I paused it right there? So you gotta look what the fuck going on, what they doing. He basically showing y'all this shit. And look, 12:37, it paused. Now watch this. And then look, this is not when he just checked the sums everything up. He didn't go take that camera. Cause if he would have back there and took the camera, it would have been no way Miss Teresa would be able to spot that camera still above the freezer. So nobody didn't fuck with that camera up there at that time. Cause the camera was still up there. See what I'm saying? Now, boom, on look, they just showed up. They ain't even been there no more than 30 minutes. They were just assured so Miss Teresa could see the body. That's fucked up. That's why he got him like him a trans, right? Look, check this out. He calling them folk gay. So look, he's showing them, look, watch this. Remember this? Boom. You know who that is? I already be pointing. Nobody don't want to talk about him. This look how he making this video. Prince K finna come out. He dodged him. And the boy finna go follow Prince K, but they finna head in the same direction. Prince K finna go to the kitchen, but he finna take the back door. So look, watch this. See how clear the window is? Boom. When they walk back there, you can even see their shadows and stuff. See how he pointing back there, right? Now look. But check this out. If they would have took their camera down, right? How would Miss Teresa be able to know it would be a camera right there? Right? So it ain't the camera. It's something else they brought out of there, right? See, that's when they run out of there. That's probably when they knew she was dead then. Cause that's the only reason why I know they would be running from this area. Right? So look, check this out. Boom. Why you think he paused it right there? Ain't this the ballroom? And look who that is. Remember him? Uh-oh. Remember that red plaid shirt dude that was knocking at the front desk? See, I'm seeing this shit. And look what this do. Ooh-wee. Look, y'all remember him? And there goes Straight Drop. And there go the food director, beverage manager. Check this out. Boom. He even telling y'all these suckers even look like twins. Look, see him? These suckers even look like twins. Boom. Oh, got him. You see that? Again. Ugh. Ah. Wham. Get him. Right there. There you go. And look, y'all remember this scene? Now look, remember that scene? Boom. And you see, watch what time he finna say this is. 3:25. Look, watch this. Remember, look, watch this. You see what he got on the screen? He looking at a monitor and it's 3:25 at the top of this screen. Now you go back to this shit. Pay out. Now you see how everything just came to the light now. Man, I got the case in the chokehold, the headlock, the finger fold. God damn it. See what I'm saying? Look how I'm matching up the time. That's why they had to do all this UCT time. Look, right here. Right here. UCT time. 8:30 something. You know, they try to make, because you got to add and collect. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make it harder for you to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? And check this out. Right? And look what he said where to go to. They kept Frank's Cave on the move then, especially around 3 something. Look, boom, dude came in the lobby. Boom, there go the other dude. Ooh, he bringing them out now, y'all. Wow. Boom, 340. Look, watch this. And you go, there you go, front desk gone. And see that? Cause guess what? It's a video. Everybody was watching on the phone. And security got footage. That's how you know how to know where the time skips. Appreciate the cash out too, gang. Hold on. Appreciate that, Keisha. Appreciate that, y'all. I might drink a few today, goddamn. I don't know. It's the weather so good out here. I might just get out in it. What's saying? And bless me somebody. Now look. So here go all the file. This video per Snapchat story posted to her account. It is 4 minutes and 17 seconds long. In the video, there are clips inside of a vehicle appear to be going to the hotel party inside the vehicle. The video cut to a clip in the bathroom. Display a Hennessy bottle. The video also showed a clip of the bathroom of the hotel with Kenneka. Hold on. The video also show a clip of in the bathroom of the hotel with Kenneka. Is holding a plastic cup with a dark liquid in it, consistent with the color of hen. The video then showed a clip Kenneka inside the hotel room sitting down with a plastic cup in her hand, similar to the cup was holding and was using to consume dark liquid alcohol. There are also another clip of Kenneka sitting down in the hotel room drinking from a plastic cup. During this time, everyone appears to be singing and dancing and no problem with all in the hotel room. Here go the other video. This particular video shows Kenneka inside the bathroom of the hotel having a brief conversation, smiling and laughing. Another Snapchat video, private, you know what I'm saying? So hold on. I gotta look at the time. You see, geez, I'm 5'4". So they went for Kenneka in the room. Watch how these texts read. Kenneka stayed in that bathroom most of the time. Then when she come out the bathroom, now they talking about where I was at. This particular video is in the elevators of Crown Plaza with Kenneka begin to talk. You can see Kenneka peer in the camera view, saying something while smiling and dancing briefly. Turned around briefly, looked into the camera. Right. See, see when they modify, that mean they went in, they created, then modified. It's they, you know what that mean? They edited stuff. Then look, here go another video. This particular video. Hold on, look at the time on her, right? 3:10, 3:10. This the only one camera view that stated my shorty Kenneka was out here. She'll be right on that side of me. So look, if this saying this at 3:10 is, look, 3:10. Is this the only in camera view that stated my shorty Kenneka was out here? She'll be right on the side of me. Uh-huh. I'm thinking about where they is hitting at this time frame. So look, even D3 be telling folks, only thing you just gotta do is pay attention. Cause it's no doubt in my mind that he an employee. If he ain't an employee, he socialized with Crown Plaza on the business side or something. You know what I'm talking about? But one thing I do know, he know how to track everybody in that hotel. And I know he always blame Monifa. And then look, Monifa. Him. See that gang? We got him. I mean, we got him. I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, and thumb the video up.
Who is Roland F. Weiss? Knowing they altered the time, but let's just say for now, 3:22 a.m. Ty Pease, Bree, Dusty Rhodes, aka Monifa, like friend of foe, or for now, Monifa, and Shamaya is seen walking through the food court hall to quote unquote find Kenneka. Now, as the kids go down to the lower level, as you can see, the timestamp changes to 4:24. So always be mindful of how the time changes.
I want to know why that time changed. We know why the time changed round about that threesome, cause they had their phones out at threesome. I was able to review a conversation had with Kenneka prior to the hotel party from information obtained through an interview with. They are disclosing plans to go to the movies. However, at some point in the night, Kenneka told she changed her plan to go to the hotel party. No, that's a lie. Want to go to the show with the hood tonight? At 11 something. Text how we getting there. Come get me when you leave. I'm calling a cab your house. See that? Kenneka got money to call a cab and do all this, right? Check this out. You see all these? Well, thank you, babe. She liked it, huh? I know when another girl send another girl that. I know what that mean. Now look, watch this. When they get there, I'm ready to go. Watch this. Check this out. If you match this with this, right? Y'all see this? This gonna be at 3:07. We was all together. She texted me saying she was ready to go, so we went in the hallway, but she didn't have her key, so we went back, and I thought she was behind me, but she wasn't. Now go back to this. At 3:10, my shorty Kenneka was out here. She'll be right on my side. So that text would make sense. Bam. Then look. So if she was saying, Kenneka saying, if she wanted to go home at 1 something, right? So let's go to her at 1 something. I got to find it. Remember 1 something they were talking about somebody dick little. Here we go at 1 something. If Kenneka texts, I'm ready to go at 1 something. Me too. I said it dick look little. And then in Irene lab, we already know there was at 1 something. And she asked them what y'all finna do. See what I'm saying? So look. At approximately 11:30 hours on September, Monifa was picked up by Bree and Shemaya, and they were walking up. Monifa recorded a video of them on the elevator. And look at this elevator flow. It ain't like the other flow, so I'm trying to see, which elevator they was on. And then when she was texting that she ready to go, all that was going on, right? Round 2 something. The girl, Monifa, cut a deal with the employee around 2:30, got her out the room, and by the time he was done and all this at 3:36. Now they deleted this video. Now y'all see that? So that matched up. Now look, Bree said she arrived at the hotel around 1. So that mean Bree already knew what was going on. Right? She left and she walking with Cece. The same girl. No, not yeah, that's CC. Hold on, that one CC that drugged that girl. That was Tanasia girlfriend in that pink Adidas jacket. I be getting these two fixed up cause this CC, the other girl, is Tanasia girlfriend. Cause when you look at this picture, now think about this.
They so-called search for Kenneka. Did they go into the kitchen this way or just go up the escalator? Because none have explained exactly where they searched for Kenneka. Now, 4:24 a.m., the kids walked to the back or wherever they went to when they came down those lower level stairs. 9 minutes later, now mind you, the clock says 4:24. 9 minutes later,
See?
Tiffy follows behind them. 15 minutes later, Roland Weiss follows.
Bree story. Bree stated she left the party approximately 2:15 or 2:30. 15 minutes before Kenneka finna be snatched. Right? And guess what she said? She needed a GPS to go pick up her friend. And she did not have GPS on her phone. Bree left with, meaning CC. Remember, CC now the one that drove Smacks now. CC drove Mike, Man now, right? Yeah, CC the boy girl. Now check this out. She stated she sent 2 text messages to Kenneka on her way back to the hotel at approximately 3:03. But while in TY Live, they was already talking about putting her in the freezer. Put her ass in the freezer, and Kenneka already walked out the room then. That's how they probably chopped it up from TY Live, started from the end and go back to the beginning. Cause when you look at it like that, just say the way they chopped it up, if you unchop it, you would see Kenneka go out the room, and when she go out the room, ask who the manager was. Then that's when TY will go back over there to the door and ask where they cup at, folk. You see what I'm saying? So look, she come back then asking is Smacks there, right? Kenneka did not respond to the text. Bree stated she returned approximately 3:10. It's a reason why they throwing the minutes off, cause every minute count. Now, if you look at this time, Kenneka supposed to be going into the freezer. You see, with Bree ain't got a jacket. Shamaya stated that she thought they were all going to the movie, but when they pulled up to the hotel parking lot, how she wouldn't even know they were going? And she texting Monifa and stuff. And there go Kenneka in the back with Monifa. Kenneka now. Now look at the story. She stayed at Elsa 2 hours of being at the party. She received a text and Kenneka stating they ready to leave. So that means she stayed after approximately 2 hours of being at the party. So Kenneka must have texted you around 3-something. 3-something. See, now we just called them up. That's what I'm saying. The seconds, cause look, every minute count. I mean, look, every minute count. If that motherfucker skipped 2 minutes, I'm thinking hard and I'ma dig and I'ma find out what you can do in this area for 2 minutes. Now look. They gonna make sure they gonna make sure y'all gonna keep talking about that $200 parking ticket. This the reason for the $200 parking ticket. Cause if they didn't have planned, if they weren't planning on Kenneka leaving that hotel, right? You can't lose the parking ticket. Cause you got to drive the mama car back home. Simple. They just showed me and told me, right? Ain't nobody had them planned for Kenneka, goddamn it, leaving that hotel. That's why the parking ticket was a big deal. Monifa can't drive and Shamaya drive, so they had to depend on Bree Bree. See what I'm saying? And then when you read all this stuff, you could tell who's the lie and what they lying about and the reason for the lie. Now look at this. They just throwing that in there cause look, they don't want you to put this together. Why they putting Kenneka in stating that Kenneka and her boyfriend, that's the reason why she's sad and all this. No, I could say she probably be sad because Mariah done. They probably had a little words. You see what I'm saying? So they got to mention it in the report. The police didn't tell you this Rico baby mama and Kenneka in now. And here it go. When I tell y'all, Irene, Irene said Monifa came and picked her up out the room. But in the beginning, both Shamaya and Monifa took her out the room. So while y'all on Monifa ad talking about Monifa came and picked her up, man, look, you might as well say Shamaya had to help her pick her up. And they put her out the room. Either way it goes, Shamaya was still out there in the hallway. And nobody don't want to put pressure on her that you helped her, took her out the room. See, Irene tried to take up for Shamaya. But I believe Monifa was too hot that night. And she was just, you know, she the bad apple out the butt. And make it so bad, she ain't even down with none of them folks no more. So they used her for her friend. So they both walked Kenneka out the room. She stated that herself and Monifa walked around the entire hotel from the top all the way down. And they asked the front desk, stated that they have not seen the girl matching description walking by the front desk. She stated that they walked back into the room after looking for Kenneka for a while, and she stated that she was in the room. She stated that they called Kenneka's mother and told her that they could not find the victim, but they had her phone and the keys. She stated that Kenneka mother told her to bring the car and the cell phone to her. She stated that she drove the car to Kenneka mother house and gave her keys and Kenneka's cell phone. After a little while, Kenneka mother dropped them off at her house. Stated believe Kenneka mother drove to the hotel looking for her. Y'all remember when the police were talking about 12:33? That's when we need to be start looking at the footage at 12:33. Here go killer statement. Watch what he said. He said everyone do pills, drink, and smoke. It ain't no different at this party. You see that he the only one saying, yeah, we it ain't no different. We do this shit. But the other motherfucker like, well, I don't know what kind of drug them was. I didn't take none. So look, he stated that Jenkins and the girls have taken pills. And smoked in the past, but was unaware if they had that night at the party, right? So we know Monifa and them do pills and shit, but we know Kenneka don't because she said she don't like the feeling. He did not see Jenkins or her friend taking the pill that night of the party, but knows they was doing it. You could even hear Monifa and them talking about the drugs in the Snoop Game video. You know, he mad at me because I wouldn't even buy them ugly ass pills he had and all that. You gotta go to Snoop Game video to hear this shit, right? Then he said, no one at the party had ill intention, and it was relaxed, chill, and the party people were having fun and hanging out. After leaving the hotel, he was driven to Chicago and dropped off at his residence. Stated that he left the party round 3. Police told him to say that, right? Jenkins was still in the room and appeared intoxicated but social with her friend. Stated there was nothing out of the ordinary taking place or nothing different than other than we kicked it. So they made Killer cooperate with the police story. Cause he was the one going down there trying to save the girl and talk the niggas out of doing this shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why it wasn't even no pressure on him about, damn, you were down on that lower level. And then look, when you go to these timelines and stuff, right? Now look, we gonna start from 2:30 from Bree. Now look how the camera rolled in. Now since Kenneka missing and out the room, the kitchen workers packing up. Friends K looking for her. So somebody, while Friends K was looking for her, somebody contact them and told them to get out the kitchen. Then they come back in, right? This the girl that supposed to gave Kenneka the drink, her. That's the girl that supposed to gave Kenneka the drink, cause you see Kenneka giving her back the liquor bottle and asking her, girl, what is this? Right here. Let me go to it. Watch this, gang. Y'all see it? She's sitting right behind Monifa. You know what I'm saying? Right behind Shamaya. But you can look at her through the window. I mean, through that glass mirror right there. You'll see her real good.
I just want one cup. I just want one cup, folks.
2 cups. That shit's straight out.
What you want, folks?
Ain't no that.
See that? There you go. So somebody knew about when she got drugged and tried to throw it off and had the focus on Tanasia. But that's Tanasia's girlfriend that really actually did it. See what I'm saying? Look.
On BD, all of them. Turn that pappy ringtone off. Off that pappy ringtone.
This ain't one of those. Nah, ain't no 2 cup shit.
Who said that?
All right, y'all.
I just want one cup. I just want one cup, folks.
2 cups.
And that's when Rob broke out to laughing when he was watching her drink this shit. Look. Listen.
Who said that?
All right, y'all.
I just want one cup. I just want one cup, folks.
2 cups. That shit's straight out.
What you want, folks?
Ain't no that. Ain't on that. Y'all right.
What?
You already
No.
That's why they call it sleepy tea.
Oh, babe, the biggest bees in here for bank.
Y'all already in my love, baby. Yeah, for sure. What you better know is get them put out. It's big beef for Biggie too, but you know I already know. That gyro shit dead in here tonight. That gyro shit dead in here tonight.
And Kenneka from her Kenneka stay close around that area. Right? Boom.
I'm from the Renegades. We Renegades.
We crazy crew, baby. Big C.
Hey, then they say turn the music
That's
off.
why they starting the set trip.
Jump out.
Don't listen, folks. Don't listen, folks.
That's right, you know this. Okay, I'm reloaded. Fuck with the Gucci. I'm good, I'm Gucci.
There she go right there. That's where she got it from. See that, gang? That's who drugged Kenneka. See what I'm saying? Look, that's why she ain't even look. That was so cold that I thought Tanasia was fucking with T.Y. cause she sitting all on her brother lap and she like, you know what I'm saying? She just another nigga and her girlfriend over her in the corner by herself. It's a reason for that. Look, if you know that's the same girl that came in with Mariah. It was 2 of them. She got on gray tights. She just looked like Kenneka. You know what I'm saying? It had some shades on. That's why everybody was trying to say, yeah, that's Kenneka in the chair. See, that'll be the problem. If I just wish people would, if they hear things, they just run off and take with it. They don't give a fuck. It just sound good and they just run off and take off with it. Like, yeah, cause keep this in mind, they had everybody believing there was a balcony over there and people was spying on them through a balcony. Ain't even no balcony on that motherfucker. See what I'm saying? Bye, y'all. Appreciate all the love and the support in the chat. Know what I'm talking about? So that's her right there.
Jaja, what's up, folks? What's up?
And John is Peas. John, they call Peas John. That's why he was at the back door, cause once you chop the live up, you know how many times the music changed every time he flipped the phone. It's too much information. It's a whole lot that if I was a lawyer right now, I would have been had the case open because I got everything that I need. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, I really think that some of these people really still turning the other cheek, man. You know what I'm talking about? I believe somebody still got their hands in this case and they don't want the rest of this shit exposed. But one thing I do know, since he mentioned that manager, and I know why that manager kept coming up there, it was for Kenneka, and Monifa made the deal. Yeah, he paused the live. There you go. He paused the live. Hell, that's what I mean, edited. He got to pause the John. And Shamaya knew they spiked the drink, so they all knew it. Then make it so bad, we got proof, and it's official. That's why they start coming and getting their story together on live. That's why Monifa put Monifa on blast, but still taking up for Shamaya. See, check this out. I believe the reason why the girl did is because of what Monifa did. Monifa didn't have her back like she supposed to have to. Just say they come and do business with these people all the time on this trafficking, right? And next thing you know, this particular night it went wrong. Man, look, they got gag order. Man, look. They ain't got no gag order on Monifa now and Irene now, cause last time I checked, they ain't going to the court Mr. Risa going through. Far as I'm concerned, they ain't going to court on this shit. See, they can talk. Fuck you talking about? Only person that's up on the gag order is the person that's administrating over the lawsuit. That means Mr. Risa and Leonora now. Shit, even the family members could talk about it. They ain't in court. They could come out and say what the fuck they want to say. You see what I'm saying? So she had an uncle. He can go over there and say what he want to say and feel, you know, and put some shit out, you know, aunties and shit like that. Look, y'all, everybody in this room is the pill, man. You see what I'm saying? Then you got another Dita jacket here on the floor. Then look. I show y'all these people in the lineup. These people is in the lineup. Now, check this out. When they ever did an investigation with a lineup. A lineup, y'all, you mean to tell me if I die in a car wreck and they investigate how I'm gonna die, why would you pull up suspects on a wreck, on an accident? They got all these folks in the lineup, and what they really was showing us, these your suspects right here. These the people that was doing what they were doing in their hotel room. All these hoes look like some throwaway. They look like snapbacks. Ain't nothing fine or cute about now one of these motherfuckers in the room. I ain't see no hips, no Coke bottle shapes, There's a whole lot of gang shit going on. See what I'm saying? That's why they kept running in and out the bathroom. That's why Franz K went in the room and they had him in the bathroom. Cause you know you could easily have Monifa Kenneka pass out, have sex with and go in the washroom and wash yourself up. That's why they only had Monifa locked up. Cause guess who what? Won't this make sense? Why Shamaya didn't go with her or anybody else go? It was only Monifa because she was the one that cut the deal with the security. You got to pick her up and make sure you scare the shit out of her. You see what I'm saying? And we know that is not the cook. People would throw that in there just to throw y'all off the investigation, but we know she finna go take that over there to Mariah. And that's why the police look. If you look in that window, now watch this. Who missing? Who missing out the room? Who missing? See what I'm saying? Look in this lab and just say who missing. And listen to what she already talking about. Put her in the freezer. So who they'll be talking on the phone with and telling her to put her in the freezer and call Bree Bree. Remember this. If this still 2:30 something and Kenneka still in the room, why they talking about the freezer already? Why is they talking about call Bree Bree already? And they're supposed to be Kenneka standing behind them. You see what I'm saying? They already talking about this shit while the girl in the room. They go to Timberland boots. The Timberland boots.
Show right in the corner on the phone. Nana, what that cup is for?
Boom. And there you go. Now look how the footage look all out of pocket now. How? Man, should I dig a little deep into it, y'all, and really unravel this puzzle for y'all and put these joints together? Right, look. Is Smacks there? Has Smacks made it there yet? Right? Cause we know she gone. Right, so boom. Look. Oh. So did CC go pick up these niggas? Oh, Oh, so that means that's why they were like, yeah, they got dropped off in the vet. And then when they get there, right, they leave. So they showed up 30 minutes later. And look where they go to. Look, here go the other group. Y'all see where they go to? In the kitchen. And remember, they were heading in the blue section. And when they came in, you coming in the blue spot. Now look, y'all, if y'all catching on what I just told y'all, if every group of boys, when they came in, they stopped right at the top of this food court hall. Right? So why would they come in that way if they never been there? Boom. I don't know, y'all. I think that's Travis, the police. It would make sense if that's him. Cause remember how the way it then look. Soon with T.Y. Look, watch this. Hold on, watch this. Y'all really finna think now. There go the Timberland boots. Now look at this. Now, if this going on close to 3 o'clock and Kenneka finna come out the room. So somebody already had in mind, he gotta be the police. This got to be Travis. Cause check this out, they already got a lookalike in her. You see what I'm saying? So somebody was already ahead of all of this shit. Appreciate that chocolate doll. Appreciate that chocolate doll for your donation. So look. Even these dudes, when they came in, they walked all through the food court by the kitchen, right? Then man come in. Boom. So look, so if they coming in, look who coming out. But not out of room 926. Yeah, she coming from another flow, Jack. Get her out of there, cause now y'all finna go where? Where man going? Where she going? And where these three going? And following man. And keep these in mind, these young boys. These niggas ain't even 18. How did they get there? Who they roll with, Jack? And they following up closely behind him. Now look. He got on Timberland boots. Now we got a problem. Cause we got two niggas with the same jeans on and a Timberland boot. Who is it? Then look, yeah, that's the reason why I say it's Travis, because I looked at that body too many times. Then it's on my community post. I'm like, man, that's the same body build and everything. That's him. That's why I'm so confident. You know what I'm talking about? Now, boom. Her eyes are already closed, right? Look, boom. We know somebody got her. And I always said that security always, if you be escorted by security or the police, they always want to hold your hands behind your back type of shit and want to walk you down the hallway. So whoever had Kenneka had police training. Because only a police or a security guard would transport her body the way she was walking. Cause she wouldn't be walking like that if she was walking with Monifa or T.Y. and them, you know what I'm talking about? It would be totally different. So look, boom, remember this, if there's Travis with her, right? Check this out. See, if this Travis, boom, and we see both of them go out the door, how we know he didn't come back in that motherfucker? Cause you see what time this is, he come back in and bam, got her, escorting her, right here, bam. And that's how she ended up coming out the kitchen, right? Cause if you ask me, maybe they were gonna say this right here, where Kenneka left with an unknown subject. So maybe they were gonna use that like, well, she already left her friends around to go out on a date or anything, right? So that could be his alibi, and people think he gone, and he really got Kenneka. Bam. Want her to go back upstairs, and she like, no. You see what I'm saying? Then when they get her, a struggle break out, Bree leaves, you know what I'm saying? And then he pop up with the red hoodie. I mean, with the gray hoodie, just like what the other YouTubers said about when Monifa came. Look, so that means if she made it back outside, they said Monifa, they went and got the friends of Monifa and made her, brought her back in. And that's what exactly the footage just displayed. Kenneka made it outside 3:55, right? I mean at 3:35. She outside. Look who come in, pulls up, meets with Monifa. Everybody goes outside. That's when everybody knew about the fight. So boom. There go Monifa. Send her the tension. And look where the tension focus on that now. Right where it started at. That back dock patio. So bam. Now she done took these folk back there. He come in with his cup. Now he came in with no cup, but where he get a cup from? Who's supplying these drinks? Cause if you ask me, they got more than a couple of fifths in that mug. Cause everybody drinking like fish. So boom, everybody go to where she at, thinking she in the kitchen. Be like, nah, she ain't in the kitchen. We had to put her in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Next thing you know, everybody gotta redirect and do what? Go to the pool. Now you gotta go to the pool. Bam. And wham. So this gray hoodie is with these niggas. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. You know what I'm saying? They drinking like this shit an open bar. And who would have access to an open bar for letting them to drink like that? The same nigga Monifa made a deal with. That security. That security guard. See what I'm saying? So look. You can might as well just say this at 3 o'clock. This damn show ain't 4. Well, it could be 4. I don't know. But I know one thing. They finna go to the pool and it's still finna be happening in the pool. Remember, she got badly beat up in the parking lot and still living. And she in the pool. Now that's when Franz K said it had to be multiple people in here because things would move out of place. So I see why things would be multiple move, because you got 5 niggas right here. 3 girls. That's when they all sneaked to where they were going to sneak at. See, Monifa got her belt on this picture, right? That's why Bree came back in first on the phone. 305. If this going on at 305, listen to the text message that we were reading at 305. Man, Kenneka gonna be out here. That's what the text said. She gonna be right here by my side. You see that? What she now I understand what they mean when she said, "Yeah, Kenneka gonna be right here. She gonna be right here by my side." So that means, you know what I'm saying? That's how all these other niggas knew where to go, and that's why Killer was like, "Man, I'm finna go down there and get that girl out of that shit." And then look at her. Now, she in the pool already messed up and T.Y. already flirting with Shamaya. So that just showed that scene right there. And they knew that girl missed and they still had fucking on their mind. Now, at this point, Kenneka getting assaulted right now in the pool. And that's why you had the headlights go off at this back door right here. Cause when they turn back around, look where they go to. Out the door. Watch this. This said, look, when they go out the door, this ain't at 426. I'ma say this at 327. For the simple fact of this. 330. You see who coming out the kitchen? 333. What time did Monifa deleted that Snapchat video at 336? Hey y'all. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all, man, I'm a mastermind when it comes to this goddamn time stamp, cause when I put this together, I really got answers. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Miss Teresa know everything about the case. She could get on her phone right now and tell y'all everything that happened to her. Right now. And I bet you majority of the shit that I said, she gonna tell you the same goddamn thing. There's no doubt about that. Cause look, boom, everybody coming out from where Monifa was. Look, 433. If they got a video on Snapchat, so they synced the video too. And then look where they head out the door. And then look what time T.Y. come back in from the parking lot by the back door at 336. I know it say 436, but shit, it's one of these two. So I'm going to go with the 336 because it match up with the goddamn deleted Snapchat story when they were playing in the freezer. That means I can go back to this shit. Easy to get my theory. Okay. If I just seen what I seen and I just connected Snapchat story, that's if Monifa back there with her Snapchat recording at the same time that T.Y. and them came out that joint. Cause that's at the time when they went to go meet up with security and all that, right? So now I gotta go back to this. Damn, where it went to? Right here. This confirmed it.
Her movement from the lobby.
This confirmed it off the top. So this the deleted video that they were seeing on Snapchat with Kenneka in the freezer.
You didn't keep track of her friend that night. Sadness and grief after finding out what happened. So I don't know if you've looked at that page. I haven't looked at all of that page. I did initially. Some of the stuff wasn't on, but someone did send to me something. And let's get Andrew in here real quick here because I want to have Andrew join in and talk a little bit about this. Andrew, I'm going to put you on speakerphone now, okay? Andrew, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, we're here with Joni.
Hi, Andrew.
So it's Anita and Joni here, and we're talking about this case. So Andrew, talk to us right now. Where do things stand? Has the mom told you when they're going to go see this video?
Yeah, when I spoke with the mom, she's going to look at the video surveillance either sometime this afternoon or this evening. I'm just waiting on a call from her. I have been talking with her off and on this morning.
Okay. It's about that.
Basically, they do no way she walks unsigned and you the door back. No way you can get out the other way. There's no way you can get out the other way from back that way. There's no way. You have to come back toward the front. So the cameras are working in that facility area where she was at. And she had went through a freezer part, opened up that door, and took about one step, and there's another door. And so it appears that these doors had closed behind her, and she could have got out. It may have been just dark in there.
All right, so
He just said she could have got out.
okay, so you saw this freezer. I don't know if you've seen this video, but there is a girl on Facebook, and let me show you this video because she is showing what one of these freezers look like. Let's see if I can find it here.
Look, they texting each
I'm
other.
trying to find this one girl. She's showing what the freezer looks like.
Right there. There go the deleted video. There you go, gang. Now, there had to been round 3 something. You know what I'm talking about? See that, gang? There you go. Yeah, the news look. When they were Andrew Holmes was like, the news folk was like, wait a minute, Andrew Holmes, we got to show you this. You know what I'm talking about? Then they tell you all of this. Read all this shit. Bathroom. She made it outside. His dick little. You know what I'm saying? That's all them hoes were texting about, niggas' dicks. You know what I'm saying? When Monifa and them started doing this shit, that's when Kenneka like, man, I'm ready to go. I'll leave you hoes up here. No wonder why she want to leave them hoes up there. Shit. That just gave the proof I need. Why would she leave the motherfuckers? Cause them stinking ass, nothing ass hoes was in there fucking with them ugly ass niggas that Kenneka wasn't even feeling now one of them niggas. Now watch this. Hold on. Hold on, gang. Wait a minute. Let me do this. Hold on. I'm finna hit y'all with this right quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second, gang. I'm finna pull it up now. All right. And I know I'm finna get somewhere with this. See that how she look now? And to look at this. That's what it would look like when her face was covered. To this, to this. This a better one. From this and ooh. I can't believe I just did it like that. Y'all see that look? No wonder if her mouth were open right here. If you look at her mouth, you could tell her mouth. Look at her mouth right here. Then go to this. Yeah, they definitely fixed her up. Same background, same everything.
A freezer like this would look like. Describe this freezer, what the freezer looks like. What a
And that's why they want Andrew Holmes confirmed. What that freezer look like, Andrew Holmes?
Okay, wait till it. No, don't do it yet.
And that's where she come in there. Watch this.
Come on, hurry up. You should have put it for your caption. Alright, hold on. This shit just put tears in my eyes. Y'all not even paying attention to what's going on with this girl. On my life, y'all think I'm tweaking. I'm not going crazy and none of that shit. I'm finna show y'all something. Y'all need y'all to share my shit. Share my shit right now. How I'm supposed to write the thing on here? You supposed to did it before you did it, but just tell them your shit. Just share my shit, y'all. Just share my shit. This shit. Share my shit right now. I'm finna show y'all.
Now look, she really finna give you a bunch of bullshit, but in that video, you know what I'm saying? It's some up with that video. I know it's edited and all this, but it's edited for a reason to show a motherfucker what was going on in the kitchen area. So if you had if I just showed y'all this right, look, think about this. Look what I just showed y'all. The timeline of the photos. Now when you get to right here, well, how the way I just broke it down, when everybody was leaving, going to the kitchen, right? See everybody leaving, going to the kitchen. Bam. It would make sense. The girls would leave first, then the boys, right? So the girls leave first, meet in the kitchen, because in the pink is only females, right? So next thing you know, when they come in, when it's time to go look for, guess where they all go? She going to the kitchen, they going to the kitchen, right? So if you look at this scene, every last one of these folk was in the kitchen. They even coming out from right here. You see that? They even going up to right here. They eating up going up to right here. They going back to everybody in the room going back, right? They taking the front door, the back door. Nobody get left behind. Everybody going to where the girls at, right? Boom, look. They could have been anywhere else, but they in the area where a crime being committed and finna be investigated in the next 24 hours. Now look, you see that? Everybody in the kitchen, even got the staff in the kitchen, even got staff coming out the motherfucker. Check this out. See that? Now you got them coming out the kitchen at this time, right? And it's more staff coming out the kitchen. Then look at the behavior that she trying to get back in the pool area, right? So she got videos and all this. Then she got her shoes off. So think about what she finna say.
Something that y'all ain't even pay attention to in this girl video. Share my shit right now. They ain't pay attention good enough. Come right here. Let me show them. Y'all see? Look, I can't even see. It's too bright. Turn your camera around. Hold on, y'all. That is. Just stop seeing it. Come on, we finna just. Look, y'all. No. Look, y'all. Y'all finna see this man. Y'all don't see that. Finger right there. My hand already pointing. Y'all don't see that. Do it again. Do it again.
And you finna see that yes behind
y'all don't see that man standing behind her right there.
It's
look,
two
y'all.
people.
Look. It's a dude right there, y'all.
Put your finger right here.
It's a dude right there, y'all. Wait, hold on. Hold on, do it again.
It's finna go. This another. This the same one.
Look.
You finna see the two
y'all
people.
Finna see these people right here behind her.
Put it on the camera.
That's you. Y'all don't see them people standing back there. You ain't showing it right, Rap. No, it's too much light on your thing. See, let me do it. Cause you ain't doing it right.
Bitch, that's the motherfucking thing. What you mean?
It's too light. Like it's
that's the camera, your camera, bitch, from your phone. I was recording off your phone.
And when you think about it, if you ask me, majority of every girl that was in that party like women. Majority every girl that's in that party like women. It's not a straight female in there but Kenneka. And then you got all them DLs in the room with boys. I mean, you would never see, you would never hear a story about, yeah, Trey Gang was hanging out with a boy, because I never did. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't even know what to tell you, really. You know what I'm saying? You might hear like, y'all know Trey Gang, I don't know what I'm talking about, or something like that. Probably went to school or something like that, but no relation, though. But these niggas hanging with little boys and dykes. So you know what King Rob like to do. Y'all, did I hear my microphone on? Yeah, I hope I hear my microphone on, goddammit. But like I said, it couldn't have happened on the 6th. You know what I'm talking about? It couldn't, because I know it's gonna be it was some people gonna say, yeah, she died on the 6th. It really happened on the 6th. That I just counted that out of my mind now, because I know it happened on the 9th. And I know she died on the 9th. I see how the whole setup went. The setup is so cold and so evil that people would say it's a reenactment. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even no reenactment. I try to look at it that way, but why would you reenact a murder in the first place? That means if you ain't got nothing on footage to show nobody, why would go on footage and act like it then? You see what I'm saying? If you ain't got no footage, bam, you know what I'm talking about? Leave it alone, right? So that didn't really make sense to me, so I had to rule that out, you know what I'm talking about? And pay attention to the suckers who be saying this shit. And check this out. Y'all want to know how the community is so broken up? Man, we already done saw this case about 5-6 times. 5-6 times. 5-6 times. Then you still got people with questions. I ain't got no more questions. And then if you got any kind of question, it's easy for you to go back. It ain't even hard to find out what you looking for. Then half of the questions that people were asking found out the question they were thinking about ain't even worth asking. Cause shit, I know the truth now. You know what I'm talking about? We done saw this motherfucker 4-5 times and still going strong with it. So that means it's still more evidence need to be discovered. And I ain't gonna stop talking to it till every last piece and puzzle is put together. You see what I'm saying? Cause I always feel like I'm missing some more evidence. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn. Let me turn mask down. Yeah, yours up too high. Oh shit off now. You see two people right there. Alright, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Just let it sit right there. Look, y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see dude right here, y'all. So y'all don't see dude on that reflection on that thing. Do that shit again, Rap. Do that shit again. So y'all don't see that boy standing back there behind her, y'all. Watch, he finna pop out. Look, right there. Look at that boy, that reflection off that thing. He running. Come on now. Y'all don't tell me y'all don't see dude on this camera. So I'm tweaking. So y'all don't see nobody standing behind her in this doorway. Watch this. You see the things going on. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Look on there. You see them people back there on the elevator. Look right there in that doorway. That's somebody right there. They jumped. That's somebody right there, y'all. Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see that shit. Let me rewind that. Bitch, cause they see that shit, G. Whoever made this. So y'all don't see these people right here at the back of this girl. Somebody say something, comment. So y'all don't see these people that I'm seeing. Y'all don't see these people that I'm seeing. Look behind her. And you see it on the elevator. Look behind her. Right there. Now look behind this girl in the doorway. Y'all don't see them niggas right there. Watch, he finna jump out. Right there. Y'all don't see him. So y'all don't see them. Niggas. Y'all don't see them niggas jumping out right there. Two of them. Look at their ass right there. Y'all don't see them people hopping out. Can somebody share my live? Can somebody please share my live? And look at his ass right there. Share my live. Look at him running. Please share my live. So ain't nobody see this. Ain't nobody just see this. They said, hell yes, we see it. So do y'all see what I'm saying? It's some niggas behind her right in the doorway. Watch, he finna hop out. Be right there. Watch, he finna hop out. Look.
Check this out. When I went to trial, right? This what people got to learn. It took me at least 3 years on my fucking trial to get it over with. And it normally take 8 months or 6 months to a year. It depends on how much hell you get these people to dig into. It depends on how much fight is in your lawyer. Now think about this. Mr. Reese's lawsuit might go on for another 2 years. Oh, it could have been solved. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know one thing. They took the footage down off Rosemont. The Kenneka case is not in no courtroom. I don't know if it been an out of court settlement. We don't know, or it been transferred to another courtroom. Cause if it was transferred to another courtroom, it's still gonna have the same docket number. You could pull it up, same file number, and you could still find the results. Right? So when I typed the case file in, went down to Cook County and put it in their website, and guess what they said? Nothing found. Usually when you put the case file name in that junk, it pops up and tell you to download the files. Then they'll tell you the next court date. You know what I'm talking about? You already know when the next court date is, right? So without seeing this video, boy, I'm telling y'all, boy, this here so. That's why P. Rico was on Monifa ad with P. Rico like, Monifa, I can help you out of everybody else. He ain't want to talk to nobody else but Monifa. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Live. I'm coming today to let y'all know that I won't be able to make it today because I'm just coming from a little surgery. I messed myself up, got a little infection in my chest, but I'm still blessed. And also, I wanted to ask if it was possible that y'all do me a favor. And what y'all do today, what y'all doing, the justice that y'all asking for, helping me ask for, I thank y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. And could y'all do me a favor? For Kenneka, do it with peace. In the mighty name. I thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Peace.
And that's real talk. And that's real talk. So look, when I watch Kenneka video, it's no doubt in my mind that I know who's with her, cause I know where everybody was at. It's no doubt in my mind that it was security that was with her. Security escort her through the halls while all the friends shortly followed behind the security. The boys went one way, the girls went another way. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, that's what I'm saying, y'all. This shit here got a real. If you ask me, we just saw the motherfucker again. This is all the fact. Look, this is everything we know. We know what the front desk know. We know what Crown Plaza know. We know what the friends know. We know how they split up. Even the police gave us the timeline and made it a little more easier for us. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't even know why y'all keep calling it an unused kitchen. That kitchen, look, that kitchen, check this out. Watch this. That kitchen Kenneka walked into, it's not a kitchen for you to be cooking in. That's like an area that you set up a buffet to. That could be an area that you gonna build a restaurant and you go through there right there and there gonna be your buffet line right there. That's a buffet line I saw. You see what I'm saying? I worked in kitchens. I know exactly that's a buffet. You get your goddamn fried chicken, all your sides and all this. Get your heat lamps up and make sure this shit is hot. And have boiling water. That shit was made from boiling water, steaming water to keep the food hot. You see what I'm saying? That kitchen ain't made for, since it ain't no stoves in there because you don't need no stoves. So guess what they gonna tell you? The kitchen unused. Nah, the kitchen is being used. It just ain't used at certain time if they don't throw no buffet or something. It could be a private party that went on and they used that area for the buffet and the snacks and the observe. Well, if they gonna have a party, I wanna look. If they had an event, show me where the food was set up at. That's all they got to do. Show me where the food was set up at. They ain't even show y'all where they set up the food for all them hundred motherfucker that was in there. See what I'm saying? people got to use their minds. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm glad. Man, look. It wasn't none that Roadman could tell me about my motherfucking child. I would have clicked. The thing that I know now, the thing that I would have known now. Man, look, I know how to get their ass. I got a child and it could happen to me. And I be damn, I'ma act like I don't know what the fuck happened to my baby. You see what I'm saying? Cause I'm quite sure everybody in the chat, I bet you won't let damn motherfucker come and trying to say your child was fake. Like she didn't have no soul or spirit in her. You got to be the most satanic motherfucker that even said this shit. But like I said, gang. Hold on, y'all. Who just sent me that, yeah, man, if you sent me a cash out, man, Trey Gang gladly appreciate it, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? And if you hit that super chat, man, I gladly appreciate it, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? Cause, man, it don't make no sense. This like our 10th time solving this case. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, the facts of that, now, look, the Kenneka Jenkins case ain't even hard to, it really ain't even hard now. We got everything we need to know. Somebody was in Monifa Earl, set it up just for Kenneka, get her to the room, and they'll take care of everything else. Throw a little party, say it's a party, but it's something like, you know what I'm saying, a little hangout, what they doing, make a little extra money, probably just for Kenneka's sake, right? And turn a couple of tricks. It could have been a nigga in there pimping them hoes, tell them, "Oh yeah, bitch, y'all come up here and I got some tricks for you." You know what I'm talking about? Cause when they do dates like that, you know the pimp would introduce these people to business men, nigga working in hotels and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that was nigga take hoes to hotels, right? Everybody was in on it now. Chester Mall, cause even after the fact when the girl died, they laughed about it. Some of them, not all the gang involved with Kenneka Jenkins. It was just the motherfucker that was there. You know what I'm talking about? We know what time she left out the room. We know she was snatched in the elevator. We know she was on the 6th, the 11th floor, and the 9th floor. 3 floors, right? We know Monifa left her hanging and it's her fault. We know Shamaya lied. Everybody lied. Only person that in that room that had a heart was Killer. Cause when he go down there and trying to stop the shit, you see what I'm saying? We know she ended up in the pool and could have passed away in the pool while they was transport her in the freezer. Cause keep this in mind, she wanna lie when she went in that bitch. Cause the autopsy would have showed that she would have been inhaling all kind of Freon and any other chemicals that the freezer there blow, cause it sure ain't blowing no oxygen. You know what I'm talking about? Cause it's barely. Don't you know how low oxygen level is in the freezer? So we got we basically know all the answers that we need to know. You see what I'm saying? They all knew, just like we all know now. Shamaya was 17, Monifa was 17, Bree, you know what I'm talking about? All these motherfuckers were young. You know what I'm talking about? So I ain't got no more question about the Kenneka Jenkins case. Only thing I be trying to do is just dig for more evidence and pick up some things that I probably could have left behind. Cause it's finna be some new findings in her case. You see what I'm saying? If P said everybody was in on it, then would think like that then. But when he was like, yeah, you know, it's like the movie, everybody in it. I believe when he said like the mom was in it, the uncle was in it, I believe he used that as a scenario because the Texas Child Chainsaw Massacre, the mama was in it and the uncle was in it. You know what I'm talking about? I believe he was saying it like in the movie characters, you know what I'm saying? And then I believe some people will take that and be like, look, I told you he talking about Mr. Reese was involved in it. I don't think Mr. Reese involved in it. Cause after all this I did, through 2 years, I never seen one evidence that lady that made me that'll make her look guilty to me. If it's anything, they did her so wrong. You see how wrong they did her. So how would they do something about that? I really snitched in. If I'm a part of this, then you finna treat me like this in front of the public, I'm finna be the whistleblower then. You see what I'm saying? If she was money about, if it was really about some money, she would have been exposed all that shit. You see what I'm saying? See, y'all ain't from Chicago. See, y'all just looking on your phone and being up there. You got to look at these people living in Chicago. These people know what's going on. Y'all don't. I'm trying to get y'all to get on this shit and get on the right track, but shit, it's too much entertainment on her. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna take this shit serious no more. Everybody just waiting on a good ass video to come out, you know what I'm saying? I guess to quench they thirst. I don't even think nobody really won't judge it no more. Cause just like when they said release the tapes in the beginning, release those tapes and all this old shit. Look how we had a chokehold on them then. See, that gone away, ain't it? Who really doing the fighting for? Shit. Ask me, I don't know. But man, Crown Plaza done this before. It ain't nothing that you could tell me about Crown Plaza, cause I know they done this before. This probably just their first time I got caught in the act. And that's when I'm gonna put it straight like that. These folks just got caught up in the act, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Caught up in the act. So check this out. Kenneka, we already know he got something to do with it. Just like what he said, they lifted her soul. He was in the pool, so that means she died in the pool. And we'll confirm it is feces in the pool, but nobody didn't claim the feces. But since we got a body that we know that died and was suspected in the pool, so this Kenneka feces in the pool. So yeah, we know Kenneka did it. They confessed. You know what I'm talking about? We know they did it. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, you could add that on your checklist. Boom, he did it. Go to every single them boy, get them a check mark. Boom, boom, boom. Cause once they got a check mark, you ain't got to worry about them no more. You know they roll. You know they roll. You know what they did. Move to the next suspect. Get all the check marks you in. Cause once you get all the check marks, you gotta roll for each motherfucker what position they play. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna get on up out of here, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Cause man, after this, I'm gonna slow up on the Kenneka Jenkins case. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just slow up and take my time, cause it's too much. It's really too much evidence out there already. And then I be tired, you know what I'm saying, man. And what really gets me, y'all, cause you still got people following this girl for 4 to 5 years and still act like they green as fuck. And you know what I'm talking about? And that just be kind of exhausting sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? When you put in so much work, I ain't really just got to go live every day no more. I'm going to just chill out for a little while. I'm going to have some more content. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just talk about some other things because Cause me, I ain't finna talk about this shit forever. I know how deep it done got. I already got my first share out of this with the threats. You know what I'm saying? With the spooky late night sixes and shit. And I'm looking like, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Why these folks harassing me? And then I get all these hate mails, and I'm so tired of people got my name in their mouth like I'm just a serial killer out here. Man, look. She gonna get justice, man. It's too much truth. It's too much facts that's out there with it. And the people pay attention to y'all. They pay attention. Y'all don't know who watching. I'm telling y'all, these people watching and they keeping up. They'll get your ass. You see what I'm talking about? I'm just saying, y'all. Cause look, man, check this out. The Lord already told me, Traegan, you done did enough work. Now, you got the information out there, and the other people, it should have encouraged them to dig behind you and to pick up the things that you probably didn't catch on. That's how we work together. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to check my Instagram, you know what I'm talking about? I don't even just really be on none of this shit, really. I don't do social media because it's a bunch of gospel. You know what I'm talking about? I live my life for real. I'm in the streets with the weather blowing. You know what I'm talking about? You got people living through their phone. Man, I seen a motherfucker lost their phone and they made a grown man cry. Now I'm like, damn. I see a motherfucker phone lose their phone. They drive 100 miles to go track that motherfucker. I was like, damn. But like I said though, ever since this shit happened to Kenneka, I ain't been sleeping good cause you know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like a stain on my brain. I mean, you know, it's a stain on my brain. Cause I remember when I first got that letter, this how I thought it was gonna go. I'm like, damn, I got the letter for real though. And I'm like, man, I'm thinking that when I was gonna tell the people, I really thought it was gonna be a really uproar. I really thought people were gonna be like, oh my God, praise the truth, boy. We finally got justice, man. We finna get this girl just none of that shit. You had motherfucker going to another motherfucker. What you think about the letter? What you think? You think that shit for real? Talking to the devil and shit. You see what I'm saying? Talking to the devil about me. Man, look. But I'm just saying, I know sometime, cause I could just imagine. I don't know. I just think about Miss Teresa and how the way she feel when she came. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you still gonna have people in her inbox forever about her daughter. You know what I'm saying? So she reminded every day about her daughter. But yeah. That's why I ain't got too many circles around me. I do good just by me. You know what I'm talking about? If I want to holler at the devil, I got his number. I hit him up. You know what I'm talking about? What you say? Is that Trey? It was a comment. Now, I wasn't referring to you. I'm just talking in general, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I appreciate the love and the support, y'all. Appreciate the Cash App game, man. If you want to bless your boy, hit that John about your boy around the brew. And make sure you get your thumbs up, you know what I'm talking about, share the video, and hit that notification bell so you will stay up to date on the Kenneka Jenkins case, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to do some live hangout session with y'all too, because you know what I'm talking about. I be want to laugh and joke with y'all and shit like that, you know what I'm talking about. Before the trolls come in and be like, fuck him, you know what I'm talking about. Look, check this out. What make it so bad? Miss Teresa know what happened to her daughter. And then look, She know. She want to tell every. Guess what's gonna happen? If Mr. Risa tell y'all, there's finna be justice for my daughter. She going to court and she come. Mr. Risa come from court happy, smile, and tell and make a post and tell everybody out the kindness of her heart, we finna get us justice, y'all. And guess what? Guess what the community would do? Guess what the community, the JFK community would allow this? Man, Mr. Risa got something to do with it. And change your mind and have you thinking again. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just had a sucker on my platform try to convince me a payout that they can't show. You know what I'm talking about? It's so many shit that I done went through that if when I first got that letter, don't you know how many people sent me link but like Trey ain't looking this, but it was from the trolls though. But now I understand who the troll was. So when I started peeping out the game what they were doing, I just bagged up off them. Put y'all on game. That's why I tell y'all, man, y'all be careful. You know what I'm saying? Of fucking around on these internet. You know what I'm talking about? But what if I would have got cool with one of them devil ass motherfuckers and was like, yeah, you know, let me give you my number, son. And I want you to call me, or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get up with you, you know what I'm saying? And all this, and this thing, you know, something happened to me. I done had a motherfucker to hit me up, said he was at the party. And everything that look, check this out. Everything what he told me, it made real sense to me when I go back over this shit. You see what I'm saying? And everything I know now, I would have got him on that platform and let him speak. Real talk. I would have let him speak because I honestly believe like I believe he was a op from Monifa and them, right? And he was finna rat Monifa and the ops out because they got beef going on. That's what I was starting to think. You know what I'm talking about? You looked at the court document? Give me the link because I've been trying to find the links. I looked at the court doc and Miss Teresa's case is still ongoing. I need the link because I'm trying to find it because when I put the case files in, that just said not found. I got the case file right here now. That's how I know the judge got locked up Cause I'm like, damn, you know, that's when they probably released all it. They released all their documents right after the judge got her package. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't even be surprised if Monifa won't be lasting too long. Cause she can't even watch out for herself. She'll set her own self up. She'll set her own self up. Ain't gonna do nothing take a dude that she like to do it. Cause she like all the wrong types. Some women think it's cool to date killers and stuff like that. I won't highly recommend you date a killer unless you know him. Cause soon you make that nigga mad, you got to go. Make a killer mad. I could just imagine them females in a relationship with them real shooters and shit. And they know they cop body. I know they be in pocket like a motherfucker. Bitch, go give me some scrambled eggs, bitch. Okay, yes, sir, daddy. Like, what you say, bitch? You talk about? No, daddy, I would never do that. You know what I'm talking about? You finna kill me in this joint. Then some of the motherfuckers get in a relationship scared to break up with a motherfucker. Nah, bitch, where you going? I ain't going nowhere to my goddamn room. Getting whooped every day. Getting beat up every motherfucking day. You know what I'm talking about? Money, you know what I'm saying? Give me that. I want all this shit. Snatch your money, your purse, all this shit. It's over with. Yeah, I be seeing this shit more often though. I know a girl right now get her ass whooped every motherfucker day. You'll see her once a week running down the street. Help! Somebody help me, you gonna kill me. Next thing you know, you go in there, pamper the bitch, hide the bitch out for a few days, and next thing you know, he popping up. Bitch, what the hell? I had to call him. I love him. Bitch, you just smoked all my kush up talking about fuck him. Since the kush wear off you, yeah, I love him, Trey. Bitch, you had me cocking my 4-4 talking about bitch get in the car. You had me telling this nigga, you nigga hit a real nigga. No, that's how I don't even break up no more fights, goddamn it. I see a bitch running down the street, I get on down. Man, I'm hitting all my goddamn cylinders in my motor. No, bitch. Bitch, I ain't no motherfucking hero no more. You know what I'm talking about? That hero gonna change into a zero. You know what I'm talking about? Would Monifa move to Texas? She need to be down there with her folks. Cause they were all the bulls at. That's what all they got all the style bulls at, y'all. That's them real tough bulls out that way. Y'all be watching them rodeo. Yeah, she in a good ass spot. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to camouflage with all them motherfucking them hogs out there. Cause y'all know Monifa don't get her hair done. You gotta take her to the vet. That bitch got her all on her body. I said, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like, damn, doctor, I need some papers on these. They were like, yeah. I'm like, damn, what y'all got what kind of hair y'all cutting? They were like, shit, we gotta get her back. She got a fro on her chest. I mean, she up under her goddamn arms, goddamn. I'm like, shit. Man, you might as well just go on and perm that shit down. I said, put some rollers up on her arm. Get them a little curly or something. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm talking about, man, she got taco meat. She had her around her nipples because I seen Monifa. I said, girl, let me see them big old titties. Let me see them nipplets. Motherfucker had a couple of brewer screens on that motherfucker. Then she got that thick hair too, cause I took one of them thin screens off the top of her lip and made a guitar out that motherfucker. Dong 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 dong. Dong 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 dong. Got my motherfucking as it haze going on. Look, y'all know what I'm saying? You know how them niggas do, you know what I'm talking about? Don't get me started, gang. Yeah, she came in there trying to get her mustache trim. And I was like, damn, let me keep one noise saying, you know how like when you hitting that, you know, you hitting that jump right up and down, pull that little screen, and I'm like, damn, look at that motherfucker. So shit, I wrapped it up and put that junk on the stick. Playing that hoe like a guitar, goddamn. Don't, can't touch this. Don't. Yeah, I hit all them motherfucking notes on that junk. I'm talking about the hair screen didn't even break. I said, damn, this shit stronger than burr hair. I mean, what kind of fight was it these? So as y'all know, I started doing my research and started flicking the pages and you know what I'm talking about. And taking her samples and stuff. So I found out the bitch where she come from and stuff. Cause I checked the hospital record. They said Batman was up there talking about he the pappy. I said, yeah, this bitch must got a little bat blood in her, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let me find out, cause she did have one of them ponytail like on Beetlejuice. The dude that got his head shrunk, they got the same ponytail. Cause that's what I found out. That's her real daddy right there. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Then she had a pair of Ric Flair jaws on. Y'all seen her when she was in the at the hotel and she had them big ass boxer drawers on. I'm like, this bitch must got a boxing match. Let you come and try to I said, damn. Hell yeah. But that's what I said, y'all. Y'all look at Monifa real closely. That motherfucker in the Hound family. I was looking up them Hound dogs. They sniff out for bombs and stuff. That's Monifa. Her nose that goddamn big. I'ma tell y'all something. Her motherfucking nose is too goddamn plump for it to be in Chicago with all that dope here. Look, she got one of those Jackson 5 nose. She got that little Michael Jackson nose. Y'all remember that Michael Jackson nose before he turned white, didn't it? Yeah, she had one of them big plump, just that junk was sitting like that, Jack. Yeah, till they fed her that booger sugar, goddamn. I said, damn, now I'm on need for a freak. And know what I'm talking about? They know what I'm talking about. Everybody put a snout in my chat. I'm gonna need everybody to drop a snout in my goddamn chat, Jack. See what I'm talking about? Y'all on the bitch in the chat. You see what I'm saying? Cause we synced her nose. That's why she said on the video, I ain't gonna put my nose on her. She ain't say when she tried to cover up the phone, she was like, oh, I'm showing my face and stuff. She ain't say her face. She like, oh, I'm showing my nose and shit. Cause that motherfucker had a bump on it. She had a bump on it and she needs some Oxycontin or some alcohol pads to knock the swelling down. Yeah, look. Yeah, y'all could drop a nose in the chat too. Put a nose in the chat. Fuck it. We finna get started then. I wish they heard hair samples on this motherfucker. Somebody type me up a hair sample in this bitch. Hold on, let me adjust my camera right quick. You know what I'm talking about? So look. I need to go on and get them right quick. You know what I'm talking about? Cause yeah, I seen them big feet hoes in that motherfucker. I look at one of them bitch shoot, man. It was a hoe in there with her work boots on. I said, damn, them better not be them new UPS boots. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I might make a merge out of Monifa ass. I might make me some merge and put a big ass nose on that motherfucker. Look, put a big ass nose on that motherfucker. Say, I knows everything. And put her face on that motherfucker. I bet you them shirt would sell like hotcakes. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh. I'll wear one of those. I'll put a big ass nose on that motherfucker. With Monifa, look. I have her big ass face on that picture. Enhance the nose job. So when you look at that junk right there and put I knows everything, you know what I'm talking about? Fire that bitch up. I'm finna make some shirts off this shit. She'll be mad in the motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I wear that motherfucker faithfully every day, cause I know it's gonna draw some tension. Look, I have nose on the sleeves, like shoulder pads, you know what I'm saying? Stitch me a little nose on my sleeves and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Have my shirt, you know what I'm talking about? Give me some Hey, y'all so crazy. Y'all is not finna get me started with this shit. That's her daddy y'all dropping in the chat. And he finna be pissed off, Bo Deal, you know what I'm talking about? How you get those mug shots? Cause that's when that sucker went down for them little robbers at the Rollo Chicken Shack. Yeah, then they come to find out. I was like, damn, Monifa came from a whole family of wild bucks. I was like, damn, you know what I'm talking about? Come, because you know what? When Milwaukee could be like, we got us a basketball team, what we gonna call them? Hell, Monifa was in that joint. And she was in there twerking because she was one of them call girls. So she was in there twerking. They were like, hell, fuck it, Billy. We going to call her the Buck. You know what I'm talking about? So they scratched her out, and you know what I'm talking about. So when y'all see the Milwaukee Bucks, that's the sketch of Monifa. I think she was like about 7 in that picture, 8, probably 10. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I hope I ain't saying these jokes and that girl be really be innocent. Man, I'd be depressed. I wouldn't even know how to apologize. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know she be watching me and stuff. And I know she be mad. The motherfucker be like, man, if I ever see Trey Gang, I'ma get him. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I told y'all the picture with Monifa with the big nose. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Give me 1 second, goddammit. Oh, you remember the Fraggle Rocks? Yeah, them her little cousin them. See, you gotta watch. Look, y'all want to know what else going on? They was like Monifa really the same dude that used to play it on Reading in Rainbow. That's what somebody told me. Said that's the real Monifa there. They said, bitch, all in there fucking with Big Bird and you know what I'm talking about, and Sesame Street characters and shit. I like, what, for real? Like, yeah, that's her on the Reading Rainbow. And I looked at the sketches. I'm like, yeah, it looked like her, alright. You know what I'm talking about? They just picked her hair out and put a fro on it and put her in some tight ass Wrangler jeans and told her to stand bow-legged and read Cat in the Hat. Yeah, LeVar Burton, goddammit. That's her maiden name, you know what I'm talking about? That's her government, her maiden name. No, that's the bull name, ain't it? Cause it ain't the I think that's the state name. I don't know. Gotta do a little more research on LeVar, goddammit. Yeah, if y'all didn't check out my video about Beetlejuice, y'all need to go check that John out. Mm-hmm. Boy, I feel bad for Monifa this day, cause they said it's a shout on tranquilizers. They said, you know, talking about it's a whole lot of drought when it comes to animal supplies, ain't it, y'all? They were like, they ain't got no more hay in stock, none of that shit. I was like, damn, I wanna know what this bitch gonna eat now, cause you know what I'm saying. When they said when you go to over there on the west side, you'll catch Monifa over there in them apartments gated in, but you could feed her peanuts over there. She don't bite. So you got people coming all across from Chicago to see Monifa throw peanuts at her ass. Cause she got a long ass nose like this bitch an elephant or something. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I seen that bitch nose move and picked up a peanut. It took it from me. I was, yeah, bitch. I'm finna call Elon Musk and them right now. Cause I'm like, man, this bitch must have fell off Mars, goddamn it. Yeah, look. They said it ain't no more animal supplies in stock. No more bales of hay for her. No more goat milk. None of that. So now she got a you know what I'm talking about? It either the hay or feed her peanuts. If you feed her peanuts, it make her hair on the back of her neck silky. They said when Monifa was born, she came out looking like this, goddamn it. They're like, damn, your baby black in the motherfucker. They were like, my baby ain't black, my baby blue. Yeah, this a blue nose pit. I'm like, what? Damn, my bad. You know what I'm talking about? They thought it was a black lady. They were like, nah, this a blue pit walking down the street, goddamn it. I know one thing, you need to put a electric collar on her. Get you one of them good electric collars and a bull whip. Cause you gotta keep them Johnson contained. You know, Monifa, you just can't just run up on her and pet her. Did you see them big ass teeth she had in her mouth? I know them motherfuckers crush a brick. I seen that goddamn grill. I'm like, damn. What you say? She a blue chow? Hell no. Hey, you just knocked tears in my eyes on that one. Hey, that's fucked up though. Damn. Come to think about it, she would look like a child if she don't comb her goddamn body hair or do it. Man, y'all crazy, man. I ain't finna do this with y'all, but I'm finna get up out this job though. You know what I'm saying? I done had too much fun with y'all. I'm gonna go live later on today and chop it up with y'all. Just to hang out and stuff. See what we all, you know what I'm talking about. Boy, y'all got my head hurting like a motherfucker. If you didn't like the video, hit that like button. Cause when I be looking, I be like, damn, maybe all these people in here didn't even hit that jump. I wish I could find out who doing this shit. On the mouth, so I can bless your ass with some of these jokes I got over here for your ass. You know what I'm about? But yeah, man, I'm finna get on out of here, man. Trey ain't love y'all, man. Peace, love, and a bottle of hair grease. I'll be back.